Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So just about set. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Popped up and a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
And he deals. Just off the inside edge. Kicks and fires.
Hey! I got count 1 and 2.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays.
Edmundo.
All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Edmundo Sosa watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Beer makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
The designated hitter. So, Bichette.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx, getting the nod in this one, Jose Barrios.
Leading off for the
Try to
Yankees,
stay back for that power
second baseman,
changeup. Speed differential
DJ
between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
DJ LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Guerrero over to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The Judge spoils that one. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Matt Chapman. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next one just misses. 2-2. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Adam Engel next up for the Blue Jays.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly different.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman,
Berrios back to work.
Rizzo.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. Got him. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Rob Brantley.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Rob Brantley.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Berrios. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Gurriel on the move. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
This to center field. Engel under this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. One left for the Yankees. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And he chases that one. And one out now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Guerrero, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bichette batting for the second time. And that's strike one. And the pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Blue Jays back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. Now he breaks his back. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Seth Beer stepping in now for the Yankees. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
LeMahieu.
Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Engel drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Gurriel. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Hernandez heading to the alley. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summers go with the call. And 1-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1.
Stanton.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still down 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
First offering, misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2. And he deals. That one hooked foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. The batter now is Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
It's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Castro up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
I got 1 ball, 1
And it's
strike.
even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Engel at first, 1 gone. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers. That one fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Out to short. Peraza gloves it to first. And Guerrero is set down. That's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Rob Brantley.
The catcher, Rob Brantley.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Engel ranging into the alley. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away. And now it's Esteban Florial. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Seth Beer digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
LeMahieu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. Out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH. Bobichette.
Leading off with
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. First pitch just misses.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Oh, nice play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Anthony Rizzo right there, a one-time platinum glove winner. Just an outstanding job of making the diving play. This guy will go into foul territory. He'll go up into the stands. He'll dig him out of the dirt. You name it, he can do it over there in the corner.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Peraza racing over to make the catch. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
the third baseman.
Berrios back to work.
Cabrera.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Engel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder.
Here comes Aaron
99.
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. No. Aaron Judge with a rocket. And they get their first run. It's 3-1.
Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2.
Anthony
Up the
Rizzo.
middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs, base is empty.
Giancarlo.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Smash to the left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, the catcher, Rob Bradley.
And here's the catcher, Rob Brantley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work.
Matt Chapman.
That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for the night. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
On the ground, right side. They put the tag on him, and he'll be safe at first. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
That one drilled left field. That's back. And in one hops the wall. The relay. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
The center fielder, Esteban Florial.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Colin McHugh getting loose out there. Simber warming up as well. Out to short. Sosa collects. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Nope, he held back. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Seth Beer.
The left fielder, Seth Beer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And they back at Yankee Stadium. And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for the Blue Jays,
And here it
the
comes.
shortstop, Edmundo.
There's a strike. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Slice down the right side. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
The 1-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Towards first, Rizzo takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
On the ground to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder,
1 down. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. At the Belton Finals. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kimbrel. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Bases loaded. 1 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Blue Jays lead. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Colin McHugh. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back to the top of the Yankee order. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. For the 4th time tonight, LeMahieu checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And that one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty to the plate. Ground ball, left side. And that's just foul. 2-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Come back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. They say you win. And the pitch. Hard hit to third. And foul ball. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Two outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yankees out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 36.
And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Leading off with The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The center fielder, Engel.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Engel. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Onto the bottom. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Ball one there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Rizzo out of the play.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Righty delivers. And now just 2 outs away. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
They say he'll win. Gets it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rob Brantley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial.
The center fielder, Estevan Florial.
Bounced out to short. Sosa picks it up on the run. Throw to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.